Now, the differences are all too evident in the Israeli cabinet. The Prime Minister Netanyahu has been under fire for his post-war plans, or the lack of any plans, in fact.
Quite glaringly, this time it is his own defense chief who is questioning him now. In a televised news conference, of course, this is something for the whole world to see, Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said he has been unsuccessfully trying to promote a blueprint for an alternative Gaza administration made up of Palestinians. He said those efforts got no response, quote unquote, from various decision-making cabinet forums under Netanyahu. These were Gallant's words. Gallant incidentally comes from the Prime Minister's own Likud party.
Since October, I have been raising this issue consistently in the cabinet and have received no response. The end of the military campaign must come together with political action. The day after Hamas will only be achieved with Palestinian entities taking control of Gaza, accompanied by international actors, establishing a governing alternative to Hamas's rule. This, above all, is an interest of the State of Israel.
There was no immediate response from Netanyahu to his colleagues' remarks, but Netanyahu has been very vocal about similar statements by US Secretary of State Antony Blinken. Blinken has said Israel needs a clear and concrete plan when the conflict ends in Gaza. He's also said that Gaza faces the potential for a power vacuum that could become filled by chaos, while ruling out any support for Israeli occupation.
We've been very clear that when it comes to the future of Gaza, we do not support and will not support an Israeli reoccupation. We also, of course, do not support Hamas governance in Gaza. We know and have seen where that's led all too many times for the people of Gaza and for Israel. And we also can't have anarchy and a vacuum that's likely to be filled by chaos. That only underscores the imperative of having a clear, concrete plan for the day after the conflict in Gaza in terms of governance, in terms of security, in terms of rebuilding Gaza for its people.
The chaos mentioned by Blinken is already playing out in Gaza. Since the start of the war, Israel has blocked imports of cash in Gaza, resulting in a shortage of banknotes. As thousands of desperate people are queuing up outside, often awaiting days for access. Armed gangs are taking advantage of the situation as well. With no Palestinian police, they are demanding a fee to provide priority access.
Netanyahu says after achieving its war goal of dismantling the Hamas's government, Israel will retain the overall security control over the territory. He has also refused proposals for an internationally backed Palestinian Authority to move back into a post-war Gaza.